Hello, everybody. I am back. We're back. Yesterday was a bit frustrating, but I got a handle of it, and hopefully it won't happen again. Uh, but for today, we're gonna be doing some Witcher action. I'm gonna see where I could go with the character or anything because I think I might have hit a wall with this game again. But mainly it's because not because of difficulty, because of direction, where to go. So here we get everything pulled up. So I think what we're gonna try to do is do side things as best we can. Real quick, I'm gonna. Um, there we go. Okay, hopefully there's the. Alright, we got everything set. Now you can hear the game. Yep, over by the end. So we kind of left off at the end. Because it is a lot more important than you think. Oop. I got hit low down here. There's like a lot of things you have to do at the end. You have to like rest on occasion or something like that, and you have to I've come back, I could convince the guy, you gotta do this, gotta do that. I think I pissed off this guy right here, he won't talk to me.
Shove off.
This messenger. So I think what I gotta do is, like, can I? Dog doesn't like me either. That face.
Yes?
Corner.
You wanted wine.
Still waiting. Suspected you were a braggart.
I'll finish the job soon.
Oh, I gotta go get the wine. I totally forgot about that. Okay, let's go check here real quick. I need to go to the house first junction past the gate leading to Dyke. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. It gives us something to do. Hope everyone's week's been going well. We're hopefully gonna be getting some of these games done. I think we only have a few left for games that we've already played on stream, but we still need to finish. So, and I'm keeping track of all of these. I'm gonna do probably a big post on YouTube at some point for most of the VODs of the games we finished, like Last P, another Crash Treasure. All those are gonna be posted, organized playlists, so you guys can watch my journey through all these games. But I think mainly, I hope you guys enjoyed the games because the games are different, unique. I want to try to make sure that, you know, some games can be frustrating sometimes because you get crashes, you get other things happening. Uh, so save often, and that's why we save often. This door right here, I think. Now what? There's something down here. Oh God! What the hell is down here? I picked up the wrong blade. Wrong blade. Ah! Ah! Get me out of here. I'm dead. Fuck. Damn. I literally walked down here and I was like, immediately there's monsters. Like, okay. I will fix that. Alright, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna go to that location. They keep saying the inn because I think Master of the man who rewards people for killing salamanders. I'll meet him tonight at the... Okay.
I'm dying. I know it.
Oh, it's this lady. Again. But we already did that, so we want to do it again. No need to do it again. Alright, make
Well,
sure...
will they bury me?
Okay, I think I gotta go in the room and then pull out the weapon and then... Alright, let's go here. Okay, from here I can use this. Switch to this. Pull out this. And have it grouped here. So group attack. So now... I'm already dead. Holy jeez, that was quick. Dilly, no, I can't fight those guys right now. It kind of blows. I'll have to spend my points on the group attack thing so I can attack multiple enemies without having to deal with, you know, too much. Let's go talk to the inn guy real quick then. Let's just do that.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Any rooms?
5 orens.
We have 0 talents. Of course we do. I need Groover at this right here. This is what I need. Crap. I don't think I can reset really. Okay then. Technically a waste of 5 orens, but no, it just helps us figure out like what's going on, what we can do. But apparently the messenger won't even give us our things now, so it kind of sucks. But now I can't fight the enemies, those enemies yet,
Knows it.
because I'm not strong enough.
Going for a brew? Snatch a beggar's bowl. Here's an idea. Which one?
Let's do Safe Haven. Yeah, let's go to Safe Haven.
Anytime.
Gives me stuff to do. We can always go back and forth between
What's this?
Okay, so now we're here. So that means there's something here we can do.
What I'd give for some moonshine.
Army
I
men
joined the
too,
special
busty
forces during the
whores.
war. I fear no squirrel.
I fear no squirrel. Why is squirrel the thing you're fearing right now? Oh my good sir. Okay, now what?
If not for those monsters.
Oh, okay. I think I know where we need to go. Alright, let's see what this quest says. I should go to Dyke where I can expect a merchant Vander to have a job for me. So around here, there's a guy named Vander that should have a job for me. Fisherman. Merchant guard, merchant guard, merchant guard.
Be alert.
Merchant Levander apparently has some work for the Witcher. I can find the merchant on the deck where he produces in daytime. If I mention our mutual friends, it will easily get assignments. Okay. So right now it's not even daytime. It's 20 right now, so it's gonna get dark.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
So I have to find a campfire, or I have to go back to the inn. Kinda sucks.
Army life's tough.
Which I don't see a single campfire anywhere.
Be alert.
Can you even go that way?
Eternal fire.
Oh,
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
hmm. Okay, I think we're gonna head back to the inn, which kind of sucks. God. Hopefully, we have to change it from night to day.
Oh.
Alright, here's the inn. You gotta talk to the where, oh, there he is. I was like, where'd he go?
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bid.
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Alright, we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna wait until daytime. It'll give us the patches of time so that it'll be morning. The sun should be rising and thing, and hopefully he should be there.
Maybe not.
The messenger's not gonna be here until nighttime, so the nighttime he'll be here, and then we can have him reappear later. So I gotta mess with time. Oh look, it's another one. Where are you?
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Try showing me.
Not so fast. We just met.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
Any unusual entertainment on offer?
Some clients like to play dice at the same time. Interested?
Maybe someday.
Nice to see you.
Have things calmed down?
Not yet. Keep trying.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Okay, so you can... I gotcha. Really noted. Alright, so I can do that at night as well. Maybe just deal with the guys or whatever at night. But I can also poker with them, which I don't like doing for some reason. Just not in this game. I feel like when they introduced in Witcher 3 with like the card game stuff, I feel like that seems more better because it's an actual like developed, card thing. It's not just, hey, here's poker with dice. Ah, you're being boozled. Gotcha. That's fine. I will get right on that here in just a bit. Gotta talk to this guy for work.
A little fornication?
I thought I already talked to. Oh, I thought I already talked to you. I don't know. Where is
Be
he?
alert.
I've been wondering where he is.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Merchant. He's supposed to be like right there where the merchant guy is.
Interesting.
And now I'm just confused.
Be alert.
Working and driving, so won't be typing as much. Also training a new person today. Also again, lovely training a new person. Well, let's just hope they can learn fast.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Damn, I'm confused. Alright, let me do the bean boozle, I guess, real quick.
Army life.
I try to figure this out. I don't know why he's interfering. Okay, let's spin this thing for you guys. Oh, different one.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Cappuccino or liver and onions. If it's still around, I think. Hopefully this one should be still around. I ate a good portion of those ones, probably. Supposed to be like a... No, that's like a more brownish bean. I can't tell.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Army life's tough.
Supposed to be like a pure black bean, but this doesn't seem like a pure black bean. It looks a bit brown.
Be alert.
Also, on top of that, the person that's supposed to appear is not here.
Army life's tough.
He's supposed to appear like right here.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Ah, the booze is done. Everything reeks of fish. Merchants complain of drowners, but we risk our necks. Army life's tough.
Army life's tough. It must be tough. Very, very tough. Yeah, this doesn't seem like that type of being, but I guess at this point it's the best look comparison to it.
Be alert.
And I can't really tell. I think I might have eaten all the liver and onion ones. But I don't see another bean that looks exactly like this one. So I'm just gonna eat this one. Hope it's the one that's listed. We'll see. Oh, that one was just bad.
Army life's tough.
No. Yeah, that's a liver and onions.
Damn, thirsty.
Yep. Yep. That must have been the last one of those, so. No. Yeah. That's how bad it was. First time I actually spit one out, I'm just not, my stomach's not taking that. I'm sorry. I usually swallow every single bean I do.
Life's tough. Be alert.
That one didn't hit. I've usually eaten all the liver and onion ones even. But it did no. My stomach's been rattled enough at this point. The sickness really rattled my stomach. God, that was bad. Really, really bad. Ugh. Oh, is this you? This is you. I need to talk to you.
Yes?
I heard creatures threaten the transport of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
I'm hoping someone will pay for their removal.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners. They emerge at night, destroying goods and murdering carriers. I'll pay 400 orens to be rid of them.
Pleasure
doing business.
Indeed.
Alright, let's
Let's
talk.
talk.
Yes?
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Farewell.
Okay, we finally got that out of him. Alright, well the daytime is kind of going, we're going to focus on... I must use the boat to get to the swamps and then get rid of the monsters who come to harbor at night. Alright, so then I gotta change it to night. Alright. Hello, Mr. Ferryman.
Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that?
To the
To the
swamp.
swamp.
Okay, so the drowners will appear at night at the harbor. Here.
A new customer. Come
So
aboard.
I need to find a campfire. The closest campfire. Which will be in the town. So I'll use that. Wait until night. Come back. Fight the drowners. Make sure we have this weapon. Oop. My character's turning. Why are you moving? Now that is the question. I like turned my mouse and then he decided he wanted to move. And And just in case we need the group attack. Okay, we're gonna... So we're weapon now. And we're gonna use this campfire. I'm not sure dusk. We'll just go to midnight. We'll go straight to midnight and then we'll go straight there. And then everything else will also be at night, so. Merchant dude, the guard people, so. I'm gonna go back to the harbor. We're gonna fight some monsters. Hey, drowners, how you doing?
A new customer. Come aboard.
Got him. Alright, how many more of you guys are there gonna be? That's what I was looking for. Hey, up here, thank you. Hey, we did it. Okay. Time to go to Levator to collect a reward. We'll find him at the dike. Alright, where's the one guy? There you go. We're gonna be leaving the swamps for now.
What do you want?
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind?
Pay you 5 orens. I'm willing to go 5 orens back
Ready
and
to
forth.
go?
And I gotta come back
I wouldn't
here.
have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
I have to go back here to find the lost boy, which I don't know where he could be. I'm trying to think of like where. I don't think you can mark that on your map. Not that quest. Particularly, you have to just go look for him. Okay, so everything will be at night. There's a drowner again. Where are the guards? They just disappeared. Eh. Well, I have to wait till daytime for him to reappear here. I could fight those, but right now I don't think it's gonna be worth it. So right now we're gonna use the nighttime to our advantage to go do some other jobs. That's Visca, Safe Haven, go time. I tell Vela if I found proof of his innocence. Here we go, working girls. I need to go to 3 of the most dangerous places and kick some bandits' ass. Yeah, we do. Time to kick some bandits' butts. Also, we're gonna equip this sword right here with group mentality just in case. We're fighting bandits, we're fighting, you know. Yeah, hello. Oh, game. Yeah.
Get lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
Alright, okay.
You bastard!
Alright, one. Okay, we got a few more places to go. Well, I can go this way, right? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so it's over here and loop around here. Right over here.
Shove off.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I dare.
Take that!
Now I need to switch a strong attack on this guy. Alright, now I have to deal with one more set of bandits. Hello.
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die.
Thank you, dwarf, for helping me. Time to deal with the bandit. Okay, so we gotta deal with more bandits. Do.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
This way.
Pain in my chest.
What the hell? What am I supposed to do in here? Ah, there you are.
Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orens? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'm no materialist.
The good book says no service goes unrewarded. I'll make it known around town and amongst the working girls. We whores know how to show gratitude.
That's nice.
You're quite unique, but there's no shortage of frauds who'd pretend they're you. Let's agree you'll bring the girls flowers if there's any doubt.
That's how they'll know who I am?
For certain. I've never heard of a patron who gave flowers to a whore.
Any unusual entertainment on offer?
Some clients like to play dice at the same time. Interested?
Maybe someday.
Nice to see you.
I could have got 200 orens. I don't know why I did the other thing. That's fine. Alright, it's still nighttime, so we still have one other thing we can do. But apparently we can't, I'll describe it. So I could talk to this one.
How about it? For you, special price.
Should I give him flowers or something like that? Would this work?
You jest. How about it? For you, special price.
Bye.
Just buy. You can't do it with this one apparently.
Nice to see you.
But you can do it with the other ones.
See ya.
That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yep. Just go this way. Just leave. For now. We did that. Oh, goddamn it, another one. Kill him. I love it. Everyone works together, just like take down the beast. Okay, a messenger reappeared. Okay.
What you want?
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
Damn.
Deal.
Okay, did I get rid of all of mine? Damn, all my badges are gone. I even some out orange from that. Alright, so all of them are gone. Sweet. I get room now.
What you want?
And use that money to...
100 orens. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Shove off.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. Alright. Let's do this one. Apparently we must have found evidence that he isn't it. I also just realized if I don't complete Grim Fandango in a certain amount of time or whatever, I'll be playing mostly PC games. Oh, no, I want... This the house? Oh no, that's cause wrong one. Wrong house. That's the alchemist. Is the house right next to it. And you should be...
What brings you here?
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Let's do this real
I'll
quick.
be back.
No, I want to re-talk to you. Hold on. No, we're not done yet.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
Mm-hmm. What price he has for this book? 100 orens for it? Really? I don't need to pay for the other one. I already got the other one.
What brings you here?
Okay, so now...
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Okay, so now...
Goodbye.
Let me go to my journal real quick. Okay, not that. Lack of evidence. Innocent. Bella is innocent. I should speak to him. Okay. So hopefully it'll just say he's innocent and move on.
What brings you here?
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the Sorcerer School in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition, and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Damn, okay. Progress. That's what I say, progress. Well, hello again. Strong style, thank you. You wanted to come after me again? Yeah, how badly that went last time? Very badly. Okay, so return the blade. Okay, so now I gotta read the book real quick. God damn it. I just gotten moved over here, okay? So now I gotta read the book. So we gotta go I. Where did I put the book? Old men say that long, long ago, a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over the books and busy. They say he was seeking the stone that turns the lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that supplements all matter. The gods were not pleased because of his pride. He would reach where no mortal should. Thus, one night, a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice, and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was undoing yet others that his own creations turned against the mage. In case the tower stands locked and guards its secrets of what lurks inside, nobody knows. So So we got that done. Sharing new info with, okay, can pay off. Okay, so we gotta go. We actually have to go talk to him. So we gotta go talk to the guy, give him the information, and it'll pay. Apparently, it'll pay off. Drinks.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him, but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Okay. Okay, so now... Let's see. I have 3 Sephiroths. I need to find 7 more. Duly noted. I don't know why I marked that. It's weird. I thought it'd be in the swamp, wouldn't it be? Won't they all be in the swamp? I'm at the right request, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess one of them is in the that building. Probably have to repay off the guard, maybe, to get in. Or nope, nah, I just get walked right in. Okay, so in here there is a stone.
That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it? A medic I know says stitch red to red, white to white, and everything will be all right.
Origin.
Oh.
Are you sure it's in this building? Hmm.
Some kind of curse.
I'm gonna check this wardrobe. Nope, nothing. Nothing. I'm confused. So is it out here? No, it still says it's in the temple. Oh, it locks from the other side. Are you kidding me? God damn. Oh, that's weird. Says one of the stones is in there. Is it upwards? Which would make no sense. There's no way to go up. Ah, here we go. The offer of... Yeah. Is this it? Okay, there's no item specific for this thing I can give it. There's nothing in the trunk besides a torch. Nurses don't offer anything. I check the drawers. Ooh, there's just a pillow thingy right there. It's nothing. Why would it lead me here? There's nothing here. Alright, now I'm confused. I might actually have to look in the journals or something. This is companions, drip breath, decline. Let's see if she kind of spelled this one out for me. I never would have drawn the link between Arte and companion. Mercy, Gal's Vax, leader of the brick makers in the swamp. Now how does ship oh, I gotta talk to Pacific people. Understanding power, glory, Shin is the cave in the swamp. Tower Century here in Constantine outdid himself to notes. Okay, I'll find the last by chance, for instance, while sitting in the privy of the roast chicken I ordered at the Hare Bear. An unknown destiny will throw it in my hands. Next time I see, and I'll ask him if he hides his gnomish roots on purpose. Oh, okay. So we gotta talk to that guy, and then I have to head to the brick makers in the swamp. Like I say, the sewers beneath Visma, one of my favorite places, must have had power, glory, Vesses, because it oath. The statues of Melty, one in the swamp, the other in Saint's hospital. I have no idea what prayer. Prayer without faith? Those statues. So it's a statue. I am correct. But do I have to go to the swamp first before I do this one? Okay, the altar of mist. So this is it. Okay. Just food. That's all it needed, apparently. That's all the statue needed was food. Why food? I don't know. Okay, I think... Is it gonna lead me outside into the... Okay, it is. So I think the last place we're gonna be visiting is the sewers. So the last place to go is the sewers. So we're gonna head out, go to the swamps, do everything in the swamp we need to do, and collect for the 6 Zimas. We also need to talk to... Okay, so I think this is what's telling me it's doing Lavender. Okay. Okay, I don't know why... I guess we're not going to the swamp. We're going to the Harebear Inn to do the rests. So we're going to rest there and then go over to back here during the daytime. When the daytime rises, he'll reappear. I talk to him. You know, since I did that task for him, maybe he'll just give us the eye of whatever. Eye of Zima. I'll re-talk to him.
Damn it.
Hey, room.
5.
Do that, rest until daytime. Okay, for our rest. So now it should be daytime. We also have to come back to the Harebear Inn in here. And apparently something will just it'll land in our laps. Oh, we can talk to this one apparently.
Nice to see you.
See ya.
I don't like playing the poker games, so I'm not willing to go through all that.
You're weird.
Well, I'm a witcher. So. Okay, so now it's daytime, so hopefully we should be able to go over here. I don't think he'll reappear immediately. I think it'll take him a bit to reappear. So he's gonna appear right in front of us, and we have to go. Oh, is that, or is he over there? There he is. Nope, you gotta talk to him. I need to talk to you.
Yes?
I seek a silver stone. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such a...
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential.
Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in.
Paid a mage a
Welcome in,
costly sum
Torture
for the
Lady.
examination.
Then would you sell
How
it
was
to me?
stream?
Sell my Tipparath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipparath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
Sure, why not?
I have 500 orns, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business.
Hey, Torture
if
Lady,
I
you
did
welcome
not
in,
deal.
welcome in, welcome in, Raiders.
The Sephira is yours.
If you don't know who I am Tiger X, streamer extraordinaire. We stream all sorts of games here. I've been having a bit of a mess with my games recently. Some of them crashing at the wrong times. Me and my dumb butt forgetting to save. But stream went well. If you need to raid and run and take care of yourself, please do. Let me give you a shouty. I gotta give you both shouties. So we gotta do this one first. I'm hoping my clips will not work. Okay. Yeah, there's something going on with the clip thing I've been using that apparently any past clips before a certain point won't work. I don't know why that won't work. And now we'll do this other one. Okay, there we go. Now we do the other one. They keep forgetting to do the other one. But there you go. Do the shouties. Hope stream went well for you. If you haven't checked out Torture League, go check out Torture League. Okay, so I paid the 500 orans for that. That was expensive. For a stone. So next I think is a swamp. Yes. Our next destination is the swamp. And our guy is sliding across the floor. What are you doing sliding across the floor over here? Ferryman?
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting.
Made
Made up your mind?
Pay the 5 orans.
Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask?
Yep. I thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. But if you need to do some stream care, please go do that. That is very important. After stream care is very important. And yeah, thank you for the raid. And you want to stick around? Right now we're going through a bit of Geralt's story of trying to figure out the salamanders. As we're trying to take out them. Okay, for now we're gonna head to where the next marker is. Which is, so go down left and go further through. We gotta go down over here. Where the brick makers are. And then I think I can cross this body of water over here. I use the storage. Okay, so I can't go that way normally, so we have to go fully around. Possibly. Oh, never mind. Maybe. Never mind, I guess. We just gotta go over here. We're gonna make sure we have our silver sword out, because usually we're focused on fighting people, but sometimes, you know. Oh god, not that thing again. Oh wait, I passed by it, hold on. Oh wait, it's the cave entrance. Yeah. God damn it. Well, I gotta deal with this mine thing first. We got him. We got him. Okay, now we can go into the cave. Okay, we're gonna use fast style and we're gonna keep the silver sword out. these wolves. I have to use strong style on the wolf. Oh, it does better. Alright, wolves dealt with. How you doing, Torch Lady? I hope you doing well. Got corridor region. We're gonna need the torch. I'm coming out into the light. Oh no, 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 no. I ain't dying here. No, Wraith, bad Wraith. Alright, hold on, let me... I can't save the game. Yeah, I gotta fight this Wraith now. It's faster than I am? Okay, so... Wraith style. Alright, there we go. Now we can save the game. Brain, remember to save game. Have to. I have too many random crashes happening. Oh, that's collapsed. Okay. Alright, that Wraith should have had the eye we need. Oh, it's another wolf, really? Geralt, I need you to attack. You're swinging right in front of you, and you're just like, whoo, miss. Like, a lot of Orin. There it is. Diamond dust. Well, oh, what are these? German steel sword. Negative 20% what? How does that make any sense? Two-handed steel axe. 8 to 22 damage. Chance of critical effect. Bleeding plus 50%. You know what? This is way better. This weapon cannot be used in combination with the Witcher combat style. So it's a separate thing? Let me see. Huh. I must have dropped the other one. But this does way more damage. Let's go check out what this is. Let's try the weapon I just got. Does nothing. Oh, when it actually hits, it does something. Dang. Alright, let me go check over here. Hey, there we go. You've learned a defensive clay sign. The sign will block all attacks and protect you from damage. Choose a sign on the left screen. Right click to cast a sign. So we... I don't know, definitely take that. New sign. Oh, and now we got a new sign. Oh. How many of these things will appear? Jeez. I can't go that way apparently. According to the game, I cannot circle around. I couldn't circle around that side. Another corridor. What's in here? More wolves. The Elysium Cave again. Oh, there's nothing I can do with those. More mushrooms to grab. You never know. Yeah, is there another way out from here? Not what it's looking like, just a cave with a bunch of mushrooms in it. Ah, gotta go back out the way I came. And a wolf. Again, I don't know why you reappear. Go down. Yeah, it's funny, the wolves always reappear in the cave. Time to leave. Okay, next location. I gotta go to the stone golem. Oh. Because it will probably have my next thing. Fighting a stone golem would be like interesting. All I hear is a clang. Oh wait, crap! I can't fight it. I have to use my spiels. Excuse me, pardon me, come on through. So I have to give the stone golem something? What do I have to give it? A brick, maybe? That'd be interesting. Let me see journal again. Blister. Those notes. The leader of the brickmakers in the swamp now. Mercy for your relationship. So I have to go to the brickmaker at some point. Sewers, we're gonna go to that later. We did the statue thing. Foundation. Cave swamp, so we already did that. Victor, the Tower Century, right that. That I need to defeat him. Okay. It wants me to give it something. And these four don't have anything to say. Activate the pylon. Ah, fuck! I did not expect that. I activate all the pylons and immediately just lightning strike. That was too hilarious. Geralt, can you move faster? I'm sorry, Geralt moves like very slow for some reason now. Geralt? Okay, now you got struck by that pylon lightning, but still. It doesn't mean for you to go this slow. So by activating all the pylons, I basically just cause a lightning strike, I guess. Here, let me activate 2 pylons and save the game. Where is it? Save the game. Save right here before I get struck by the side pylon. What? Do I have to activate him in the right way or something? Oh, god damn. There it goes again. Immediately gets struck by lightning. It's hilarious. Oop. Game, come back to me. There it goes. Yeah. So duly noted. From this point forward, don't mess with the pylons anymore. Try to figure something else out. So for it seems like it's like give it something, but I don't know what to give it. There's nothing highlighted here. There's even a golem buried here, and there, and there. Alright, let's go to the brick makers. Let's go there. Because trying to do that quest doesn't seem to be... Oh god damn! Out of my way! I need to get going. I'll grab that. Alright, here's the clay pits. So the brick leader has to be over here somewhere.
This I like. Wonderful downpour. Wonderful.
I'm assuming that's her.
Wonderful downpour. Wonderful.
It just says old brick maker.
Bup.
Greetings.
Greeting, my lord, greeting.
What's with you?
No, now, but when I was 6, a brick fell on me head. I was playing a game where you toss a brick in the air, counted 5 and ran so the brick wouldn't bop you. Never was good at counting. They say the brick made me stupid.
Mm-hmm.
If you need help getting somewhere, you come to the right place. See, I never get lost.
Then this
But-
must be my lucky day. Tell me about the swamp.
The swamp's wide and deep, with mosquitoes up your arse. Oh, they
Excuse up your ass.
Who lives here?
Living here, we got druids, brickmakers, lumberjacks, monsters, and mosquitoes. That's who.
He says, Bob.
What do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the brick makers.
Brickmakers is us. Just there. Straight on, and there's the village. That's where you'll find the elders, who you need to oblige. We make bricks. Anything else you likes to know?
Where are the lumberjacks?
Lumberjack sticks to where they logs. Where else would they sticks?
So where exactly do they log?
Should have said that from the start. South of the Brickmakers' village. Best follow that path past the horrid cave till you see stumps.
Where will I find the druids?
That's the furthest nook in the forest, with beautiful trees and wild beasts sitting with druidins. That'll be straight southwest, but you need to pass the loggers or take another path. Hard to say what.
He just keeps saying, ba.
How about monsters?
We got monsters a many. Will-o-wisps and mammons that keep a decent brickmaker from getting home when he's a bit tipsy. We got windwraiths and brownies with their little red caps.
Anything else?
Else we got mosquitoes.
Did I hear you mention mosquitoes?
Damn buzzing bloodsuckers. There's more every year. You'll find that most by the tower.
The tower?
Yeah, if you go straight west and then south by the hut, you're sure to reach the Mage's Tower. But it's shut, and there's nothing but blasted mosquitoes and some geelums there.
Farewell.
Oh, here's a ba. You must have gotten hit with a lot of bricks if that is the case. I think I gotta go talk to her. She has to be the brick leader's person.
The Water Lords are now.
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's mage and its sentry.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp, an apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it. You shall be elevated and your foes vanquished. The world shall humble itself, for who can be above the lords? The war.
So I'm presuming it has to be the tarot card I have to use to open the thing. So now what? So now I need to go... I need to just find 2 more? That's it? Duly noted, okay. So I'm assuming the last one just before the thing will be in the swamp? Or, sorry, the sewers? So now I gotta use... Okay, let's try using the tarot card on the, golem. Because I think that's kind of the last thing. I think there's one more of these... like over by the where I do the whole bear place. Alright, so now I come over here, go to the golem. So I have to, has to do with the lighting. So let's save the game real quick. And then activate the pylons. There it goes. Yeah. I thought of it. I told Lady wouldn't strike. I guess not. But it has to do with lightning, doesn't it? But I saved the dough. I should have the tarot card. Do I have the... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these things. I'm just confused. Yeah, I can check the glossary for the notes. Power Center, you're right. That wasn't hard, except that I need to defeat him. So I need to resummon him and then re-defeat him. Here, Gluston out did himself. His notes indicate I'll find the last of it by chance. For instance, while sitting in the bravery or in the roast chicken I order at the Hairy Bear, an unknown destiny will will throw it in my hands next time I see it. Okay. I can't. Alright, this one. Alright, this one I might have to. I might want to look up actually, because this is. Let's go. Let me type in. There we go. Stab it with a lightning rod. We don't have a lightning rod. Without the druid's help? Oh, okay. So how do I get to you? Okay, so I need to head back to Vizima. Kinda sucks, you know. But I can't do anything exactly about it to get it to activate, so. I know, we can't learn the Unlearn. So goal now is we have to spend another 5 orens to head back to Vizima, and then gotta go over to the
This I
we gotta go over to the blacksmith dude. And then we'll be paying a certain amount of orens again. What's he doing here?
Who are you?
A witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could...
I'm sorry, he sounds like a Drury narrator, just like...
He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
Okay.
Farewell.
A new customer.
Take me to...
Time. Ready to go?
I wouldn't...
Okay. Alright, so now back to Vizima again. And then we gotta head over to...
A little fornication?
Not enough pay for this.
the blacksmith dude. He's over by the temple quarters, I think. Oh. Cellar. That's detective, city sewer, blacksmith. Oh. Duh, blacksmith right there.
Curses!
He's more over here. Blacksmith's house, yay.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
See ya.
And it's our blacksmith,
Human
so.
come to see a non-human. You need something?
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all of Vizima.
Love you, glitchy beard. Yes, glitchy beard.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Okay. Need something forged. No, I don't want to sell the item. No. This is weird, so I can't. Also, welcome in, Sup Kitty.
Existence.
I'm sitting here like,
What do you need?
should be
Show me your
weird.
wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm trying to find this lightning rod we need. Which you don't seem to have. $5,000. Bethel blue meteorite. Oh damn, okay. I want to save my things. That kind of sucks. I think I gotta go somewhere else. Can't go here. Anything upstairs? Just alcohol and stuff. Because I'm trying to find, I'm gonna make a lightning rod.
Need some?
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches! Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business. Trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence, too. That character connected with the Order recently acquired new Mahakaman anvils, strangely similar to my own.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you.
Yeah, can't do anything here. So now I gotta go over to. That's a. That's a she elf. What the?
Racist. Poking fun or copping a feel? Shove off.
Okay. I just wanted to talk to you, but okay. Guess talking isn't appropriate anymore. Okay, so some basic terms, I need to go some results. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, then. So there's limits to you, apparently. Okay, but how do I get him to make what I want? Here I must have the lightning rod fashioned with either Malcolm. Okay, then. Sorry for no noise. It kind of just cuts the sound out when that happens. I'm gonna go here. Maybe they will actually accommodate me because the other one has not accommodated me at all. It's fine. It's okay, do I need to talk to you?
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
I only work for Friends of the Order.
Buy.
What?
Need anything?
What does the Order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
When did you join the Order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
Okay, this is...
Will you sell me your wares?
I only work for...
Buy.
Yeah, okay, just buy it.
Greetings.
You the smith's
Sir, I sweep up.
Can I have a look?
Forgive me, sir. We sell only to the Order's friends and to the faithful.
Farewell.
Yeah, okay then, but I can't do that. Maybe it's because... Oh, let me go talk to him real quick first, and maybe it'll tell me about the lightning rod, and then I need the lightning rod to do it or all that. The game hasn't caught up what I'm doing. I went the wrong way again. I got team.
Good food's hard to come by. When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
Rumors say quarantine will last long.
I need to talk to him. Go in here and talk to you. Or you're just not here. Are you down here?
Yes, this solution.
There you are.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vasca helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad?
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You got lost in thought again.
See ya.
Okay, so now we've updated the quest. Craft the lightning rod. Now I need to go back to the blacksmith over on the right side from where he is. He's like right over here. And hope he'll craft the lightning rod for me. Because he requires 50 gold only. The other one requires 70. And the recipe for
Need
it.
something?
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal...
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
Deal.
Come back later.
Okay. Oh, full victory.
Need something?
The lightning rod?
It's ready. 50 orens.
50 orens, like we
Agreed. Now I have the lightning rod. Let's go to the druids in the swamp to find... Okay.
And non-humans are rebelling. What is the word coming?
Impossible.
Why do I have to go back to... Okay. I gotta go back to Colston's house for some reason.
I miss...
See ya.
What's... Then why bring me back here? It's...
Albedo? Yes, this solution...
Okay.
Sorry, I got lost.
Yeah, I forgot to do the shadow. And also the shadows, the clips are not working for some reason. So here, I'll clear that out here just a second. Sorry about that, Soft Kitty.
Let's talk about Salamandra.
Hmm.
I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for yet.
I don't have evidence. That makes sense. Suspect alchemist. Okay, hold on. There's like suspects in all this, so there's like 3 of them. Thank you. I was like, what? Right now, my full concentration is just trying to get through the quest lines to get through all the different things and, you know, do that and investigate this and suddenly there's so many things in this game to do. Then apparently I have to pay 500 ores to cause a storm.
A little fornication?
Army life's tough. I need to rest.
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are
How many?
There we go. Let's get over to the swamp. That means if I don't, you know, complete those, I would have like 3 games on the computer to finish up. I'm not sure about Dragon Age Origins though. I've been kind of... I feel like, I don't know, for Origins in particular, I might have picked the wrong class. Or maybe I just, you know, haven't given it a fair shot entirely. I think I'm more used to Inquisition than I'm used to the original. So I haven't played the original too much. So... Alright, we go to the swamp. I'm assuming this is a storm at this point, so I just had to put the lightning rod and the thing in, and then will happen. Oh, lightning! I picked the wrong one. Where is it? I forgot to collect my reward from him. I think I talked to him and I talked to him about something else and then didn't collect the reward from him. But now that I have the lightning rod, we can, you know... Apparently we just stay at him and we just fight. I'm gonna save before. Yeah, before we do anything, we're gonna... I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get myself a little drink. We're gonna equip this. Equipping this. Wrong style. Hey, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Do I have the item? Give me the item. Why do I not have the item? Do I not have the lightning rod? I do not, apparently. Odd. But I guess I do have it, but then I need to go talk to someone. Let me go down and scroll through my things. Here's blah blah. Wanted. Those are suspects. Memory of Blade. That's reward. Wine again. I promised that I would take. Alright, here we go. Do I not have the lightning rod? Apparently not, which is weird. To find a way to create a storm. I guess we'll go do that. We'll go to the druids real quick and go find and see if we can make ourselves a storm. Because apparently this isn't a storm. But, yeah.
Disease supposedly consumes the city. Alas, the woes of... What is it?
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
I can, but as I said...
I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further devastation of the environment.
500 orens.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
Damn, 500 orens. Also, welcome to chat, Tex.
$500 it is.
Come back when you're ready.
Here's 500 orens.
There's 500 orens.
Storm.
It's no easy feat. I'm no common mage, harnessing storms with absurd stone posts.
I'll be looking for those storm clouds.
I know your intention, Witcher, and I would prepare. Imbibe some of those potions, for you'll need them.
A witcher without potions is half a witcher, druid.
Okay, then.
Inward,
You must pay druid, blah, blah. So now what? And from here.
What is it?
I placed the order for the storm?
Not bad, eh?
Undeniably.
What is it?
Farewell.
Alright, see ya. Alright, so now I got the storm, so now I gotta go to real quick to make potions. So we're gonna go back to where we were earlier. I'll put the light around the golems, okay. So now I can do that. Paying nearly 550 orans to do all that. But first things first, before I do that, I'm going to go to a campfire and make potions. We're going to do this real quick. I'm going to do group, silver sword. I needed those upgraded. Can I only create specters now? What ingredients do I need for just a regular swallow potion? What mixture? Oh, okay, how do I get that mixture type though? Blade coating. More blade coating. Okay. I could try to defeat him without the... Okay, diamond dust. Hey, Captain Bean, welcome in. I forgot to go this way. My bad. Or refresh that. Boop, boop. Here, I will give you a shout out for it. Let's just hope this one works. None of these are probably going to work. Because for some reason, it just doesn't, for the specific thing it doesn't want to work. Specifically the one I have, I guess. Oop, and we're back. Alright, here we go. So I paid 500 ores for that storm, and there's no storm. After an hour. Wow. Game. Just because I wanted to go increase my stats. The game's like, nope. So I just wasted 500 orin for nothing. And I don't see the lightning rod in my hand, so I just wasted 550 orins then, or something like that, or whatnot, because I don't have it in my possession. That's a lot of orange is gone, because... Because the storm isn't here, you know. Like an hour later and it's gone. Now I know I don't know what to do. I'm pretty much lost because that stumped at least 2 of my quests because of that. I think. Because Because I swear I should have the lightning rod in my possession, but I do not. And then on top of that, I paid the 500 orens to the druid, and the storm only lasted an hour. For 500 orens. I feel like I got gypped. And I go over to the golem. And none of my items are highlighted or anything to drag over. Now I feel gypped. Let me think. I can get about 400 orens back from the one guy. That's it. And I can't do the sentry without the lightning rod. Even though I paid 50 things to get the lightning rod, and I didn't get it. Alright. I'm really just gonna head back to Vizima, and then we're gonna see if we can try to get the lightning rod back. Because this is kind of bull. And then I have to go to the druids and be like, oh, you gotta create a storm again. And I have to pay another 500 orens to make another storm. I shouldn't have to do that, but... So I have to make multiple trips back from Vizima to the swamp, back here to, you know, make sure you got everything.
Good sir, do you need a boat? Anyone seeking to cross? Who wishes to cross? Good sir, do you need a boat?
Yes, I do. Right now, I do.
What do you...
For the 4th millionth time, I've had to go back
Take
and
me
forth.
to the other
time? Ready to...
I wouldn't.
I've had to go back and forth between the swamp and Vizima. Swamp, Vizima. Sorry, it's just that, like, I wish there was, like, a lot, I guess, easier ways to do things, but...
Yes?
The dock is safe now.
I knew you'd do it. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Yes?
Farewell.
I get my 400 orens. So I get some of my money back. Okay, so the storm might only appear during this point. But the problem is I don't have the lightning rod in my hand. Or is this the lightning rod? No, that's teleport crystal. There's the lightning rod. I was like confused. Like, why do not have it in my hand? Why didn't I have it in my hand beforehand? Confusion. Okay, I think it's... This game runs on the day and night cycle, especially with item inventory, and it's weird. So now I gotta go back.
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your
how many...
Gotta go back over. Hope the game just keeps the lightning rod in my inventory, please, for the love of all that is holy. Okay, I can skip that part by just pressing that. Okay. And then items. And it's gone! Why is it gone? I have no clue. Hold on, let me see if I can... It might be... There it is. That's what we're looking for. Okay, let's just keep it on that inventory slot, because...
Good, sir.
I was like, where was it? Please do not tell me I have to pay another 500 Orin just to get a storm going. Or can I just put the lightning rod in the thing and just hope for the best? Just another walk through the swamp. Hopefully it will just work.
I need to wait for the storm.
I need to wait for the... I duly noted I have to wait.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Okay. Now we gotta go here, gotta go this, go here, gotta go here. Yay, I hope everyone's still with me. Yeah, that issue happened again. I hate when the issue happens because it just appears out of nowhere and completely disconnects my thing, so...
What the is this piece of...
Alright, whoop. Come on, come back. Hey, you. I think I'm just gonna go to the druids, talk to the other druid, and then hope for the best.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Grit? Eh. Okay, I gotta go through another cycle of the days. Because the storm will come. To wait. Let's just wait until... There. Wait until daytime. See if it just happens. No storm. Where's my storm? Let me go talk to the druid again. I plop another 500 oran and he gets 1,000 orans for 500 free orans.
What is it?
I placed the order for the storm.
Any problems?
Shouldn't a storm have dark clouds, thunder, and lightning and a downpour? There wasn't any.
Sorry, there's been a misunderstanding. The storm with lightning is on its way. We'll send a gale as compensation.
We'll send a gale as compensation. I'm like, thank you. Thank God I don't have to pay another 500 warrants for that. Oh, gee. That would have been bad. Okay, so now I can... I think I took a wrong turn. No, I'm here. So now we can do it. So now here's where I'm going to save. After doing all that. Let's try it. I don't know how I'm going to fare in this fight, though. I can tell you that. I have no swallow potions. I don't know how to get the ingredients to make the swallow potion. I have, like, the ingredients itself. But I don't have the... material potion? Like, the thing for it? Look how much damage I'm doing. Holy jeez. I'm doing one tiny bit of damage per thing. I'm dead, yep. And watch his movements and whatnot. It's like, you can't do that. This is a PC game. What, you thought you could move too much? You thought you could just move with the speed of lightning? No, just a 2006 PC game. On top of that, I do barely any damage to it. The only other thing I can think of is the axe thing I have, which I don't think would do too much, honestly. I could protect myself, that's another thing. Which is the golem. It doesn't bleed. Why would golem bleed? try it with that combination. If that doesn't work, then I might have to come back to this a bit later. Maybe. Might have to go somewhere else and do other things. So we're just gonna have the axe out. Which kind of sucks. That means I have to go into the morning, and then you have to... Where the hell? I was like, where'd you go? What? I got stunned? What the hell? I'm doing 2 damage. Yeah. Look, I'm getting just stunned up the wazoo. I got restunned. He didn't even do anything. I got just restunned. That was it. Oh, there's the kick. There's the stun. Can't do anything. And I get kicked to death. I could use like the force push thing back or something like that. It might do some damage. I don't think there's anything in my arsenal I could use to beat this, honestly. So basically, the only way I cut back is if I ask the one guy for the storm back, he'll return the storm back in Constellation, and then I can come back at any point. Hopefully. So now I gotta think of what I could do now that would help me in that fight later. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Vizima. We're gonna do some things in Vizima for now. And then I'll be right back here. Eventually. At this point, I don't know. So I don't think I can fight the... And right now I don't want to fight it all right now. I'm just trying to walk on by and he's just spitting at me like that. Or whoa, mouse, whoa. I like slide my mouse like one direction. And then it just like does a spin. Okay, skip out this. Hey, Omega, thank you for the lyric. We're doing well, my guy. I've been trying to keep it there. Self.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Yes, I do.
What?
Take me to the
time.
Ready?
I wouldn't have.
There we go. Skip the cutscene. Now we're back at the docks.
Be alert.
Where's everybody running off to? I'm confused. Where are you running off to? Suddenly it's like, oh, gee. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to see if we can do a few things. Zima. And then I'm gonna figure out how to beat that golem. What I might need. I go to the detective's house, I guess. Oh no, detective's under attack. Oh god, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? Oh no, now I gotta walk all the way back. God. I should have saved right before I got into that room. I didn't expect I would immediately go into a fight. And now I expect every room I enter to be a fight. Oh, which way am I? Where is... Okay, so now I gotta go back. And this time we're gonna save. I wish we had the horse. Horse would make this a lot easier. Like 1 minute everything was fine, like I was doing my group attack, you know, everything was swinging, and then suddenly stunned. You're stunned and you're taking a lot of damage right now. I'm like, what stunned me?
Customer, come aboard. What do you want?
Take me to the
time.
I gotta go there, gotta go back.
I wouldn't have.
And skip that, and then we gotta go all the way back to his house. And Vizima, but this time we're gonna save before we enter the house. Because apparently he was being assassinated or something like that with the elite assassin that somehow has bullshit abilities.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
Okay, so now from here, I'm going to save. Here. We're going to have... enter, skip, group attack. Shit, I'm already almost dead already, jeez. Do I have any food to clear that up at all? Endurance. I have nothing. I have unknown potions. And I'm dead. Baha! Man, this is brutal. Okay, I think before I even enter that room, first we're gonna give you Omega's good. Hopefully I give you a shouty. But it's probably not gonna work because the thing I'm using is alright, we're gonna reload. I'm gonna go find a shop where I can get potions. Okay, we're going to the herbalist so we can get potions, so we can heal. We need something. We need, you know. Peasant, traveler, peddler.
Trinkets, baubles, anything you need.
What are you selling?
Jewelry, ladies' apparel, precious stones.
Buy.
Okay.
Expect a flood.
I'm saving for a boat fare to get me away from here.
You need anything?
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country and I have my ways.
You have food, but do you have anything for... That's blade coating. Endurance. You don't have anything I need.
So those bastards want to...
Downpour.
Who'll pay for the goods they confiscated? The raid's really...
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Let's see what you got. Dried fruit, blueberries, raspberries, petals. Buys those.
Don't venture into the non-humans district. Those disgusting midgets will rob you.
What? It's just... My guy. Acquire. There we go. This is what I want.
What do you want?
What do you got? Holy jeez, you have scrolls, bond scrolls, and books, and bond books.
crime rises and the city guards just stare at skirts.
Okay, crud. They do not have what I need. Well, I could go talk to the alchemist. He might have what I need. Alchemist guy might have what I need. I'm assuming he would. Aha, he might have what I need. Let's see. High quality base for bombs. Blade coating. Do you not have high quality base for Mechamus Spirit? Why do you only have for blade coating though? It's either bombs or blade, you know, blade coatings. Vampire retelling. So I'm confused. What appeared with a touch of magic? I don't need that. Let's try using this. Maybe this will work.
Albedo? Yes, this solution.
We slide. Well, I am just clicking right now. I ain't using the WASD. Alright, I need a nice spot to rest so I can figure out how to use alchemy. That dwarf was running.
There are more massacres in the non-human quarter. All non-humans are the same.
Do ba do ba do 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 ba da do do.
Damn.
Any room?
5 or...
Okay, so now we can make the swallow potion. So that's what we needed. I made 2. Where's the second one? I thought I made 2. But according to the game, I only made 1. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, there it is. Alright, now we have 2. Can I sell stuff to you?
Damn it.
I can store stuff in here. Okay, sweet. That's what we're gonna do. Nope, everything else should be fine. Just need to get rid of all those books.
Finally, a solid meal.
Okay, so now we can try this fight again. I want to save before it. I think I took another wrong turn. It should be... There you go, Detective Roman's house. Yeah, right over here. Because these fights can be tough. You don't have, if you're not fully prepared.
Society made me what I am.
Save the game. Lady just sliding over here, just like, nyeh. I like how there's like some people that actually walk. And then you see this lady over here, she's just like sliding. Defying laws of physics. Nyeh. Okay, so we're gonna go into the detective house. Skip the cutscene. Switch to group style.
You're dead.
We're gonna drink a swallow potion. Alright, hold on. Switching to strong style.
Die, shit-eater!
Got him. Alright, that's a... Swallow potion helped a little.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Oh. Now he's forced to flee. I must question the merchant of... Ah, okay. Well, we can do that, hopefully. We should be able to do that. Because it's still daytime. Onwards. Oh, wait, we went the wrong way. Onwards. This way. To the merchant.
Yes?
I suspect you know about Salamandra.
I know nothing.
We'll see.
Can I return to my business?
We need to talk about your dealings with Salamandra.
Yes.
You paid to have the professor released.
Why would I bother with a criminal?
Why not?
Would I do it so clumsily as to implicate myself?
Let's say I suppose not, Freya.
I suppose not. I don't have any definitive proof, so I'll let it lie, for now.
Wise choice. You should trust your instincts more.
So I have no definitive proof.
Army life's tough.
Reopen the case to find new evidence. Sure, we'll do that, I guess. I'm getting, like, progress, I guess, I would say. What did we find? Case that some sort of connection between Rasputin and his archivist. Okay, we detected the bandit, learn more. I need to interrogate the thug and get the full picture.
I'm hard up. We may find someone at the Hairy Den. I'll buy some cheap
Here, my guy.
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
We say no for now?
So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it.
And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Okay, then.
Hell.
Need new evidence, new evidence. I just wait for Raymond to contact me. Okay, that's... Damn. I didn't think I'd be left back where I was beforehand, but... Back at the bar, or the inn. Let me go outside, because I don't think I need to be in the inn right now. But all this, like, having a lot of back and forths. What's going on?
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
Okay, then. We can go to Raymond now. Let's go to Raymond. Raymond. Let's save before we go to Raymond. Fully saved.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
How much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
All right, 200 orens.
Yeah, take
Down
your
to
200
business.
ones.
They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy, once we know the cause of death.
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
That's my job.
That makes no sense.
Till I finish the autopsy. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do an autopsy real quick. I'm allowed in here since I paid the guy to let me in, so I can go in whenever I want.
I'm so tired.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Some kind of curse.
That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it?
What the hell?
Vertical pupils, pale complexion. Back to bed immediately. Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
I I seek something and found a clue I can't understand.
It is well you came. The goddess is infinitely wise.
The clue says... Well, read it yourself.
3 faces. That's Melitele. Behold the statue with the goddess's 3 faces.
And the sacrifice?
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. Melitele dislikes killing done in her name.
Okay.
Our mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Oh, sick man. Oh, there she is.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
See ya.
I see you. Okay, that gives us a good progress for next time. So I'm gonna go over to... So we're gonna go over to... Shannon's house next time. We'll save right here in the square. So now when we load the save, this is the save we'll be using. Return to the main menu. I thank you all for coming. We had a lot of like different problems and certain things and trying to figure out all sorts of things. This game is going to take a lot longer than I honestly expect for it to complete. So, and hopefully we won't have another one of those crashes again, but it might just happen. So I expect the screen sometimes until I can figure it out to kind of just go blank for a bit until I can reconnect it. So depending on the when it does it or once it wants to do it. So for now, I'm gonna find me a raid target and we're gonna raid out. Let me get this raid message set up. What to do, what to do, what to do. Ba-ba-da-ba-do-do-do. Okay, let's see who we got. Alright. I think unless someone else has someone else we differently we can raid, then we're probably just gonna raid Sweet Sin. So alright, we're gonna read Sweet Sin. Don't mind the talking in the background, just family. Or raid Sweet Sin. I will catch you all tomorrow for some more Black with Wukong. I figured out how to beat the boss for the Grasshopper boss, and we'll get right to it. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye bye.